Hey guys, hi replay viewers. Hi everyone. I am in Toronto. It's Karen. This is where I just had a coffee at 7 West. What a really nice place. Anyway, I'm heading to Yonge Street. I'm here in Toronto. I'm sick, but I thought I'd scope for a little bit. My voice sounds really bad, so I'm sorry. Welcome, guys. I scope in and around Toronto. I'm sick right now. Came home from the summit in San Francisco, and I've been sick ever since. So I haven't scoped at all because I've just been resting. So this is Yonge Street here in Toronto. It's a gloomy day, but not like New York. Look there's no snow here. Welcome, guys. Everyone on replay, thank you. And everyone live with me right now. There's Rogers right in the distance there. You'll see with the point, and you'll see the Rogers sign, the R. Creative possibility. I know, I'm sick. I came home all excited after the summit in San Francisco. This is Toronto. This is Yonge Street. I'm at the intersection of Charles and Yonge. But I thought I would do just a mini scope. Thanks, guys, for popping on. But as you can see, it's a little different than New York. Just above me, I'll walk to Bloor and Yonge, which is one of the busiest intersections in Toronto. I'm in Toronto. I'm at one of the busy intersections here. Charles Street here is a very uptown street. Great to see you again after the summit. Oh, it is a very beautiful city. It is a really nice, thanks for inviting followers, Smartphone. Is this downtown? It is downtown. Dundas and Yonge is the intersection where I'm going to be walking, but I was just having coffee on Charles Street. Charles is very uptown, very expensive street. Here I'm just staying out of the wind. As you can see and hear, well, as you can hear, my voice is very crackly because I'm not well and I need to go home. I had a scheduled meeting with a friend of mine in Moscow, very cold. I don't speak in Russian. I was there last summer for the Pan Am Games. Awesome. Thanks everyone popping in. Hey, I miss Toronto. Yeah, Toronto, it's cold out, but as you can see, it's nothing like New York. There is no snow. We're expecting a bit of snow later this afternoon. Are you close to Dundas? I am close to Dundas, but I'm not going to be heading to Dundas. Markham, Eglinton. I am not close to Eglinton. Is it windy there like it is in Eastern Ontario? It is windy. I need to visit. Yeah, you do. Smartphone, you do. You're on Charles. I am, Pablo. I'm on Charles and Yonge. Toronto is way better than New York City. Well, I don't know about that. We both have great things to feature, right? But what's nice, well, you could get shot here. What's nice, though, is look at our streets compared to New York, right? How's the Canadian economy? Terrible. When I went to go to the Winners on Yonge and College. Yonge and College. Well, as you can hear, I'm not well. So I came down, I had a scheduled coffee with a friend of mine. Okay, there we go. A scheduled coffee, so I kept that meeting and came out in the cold, but as you can hear, my voice is not very good. So I'm going to walk up to Bloor and Yonge, which is a very busy intersection here in Toronto. It's up this way. I am going to be going home and putting myself to bed with a hot drink for my throat. I got a cold. I came home from San Francisco and I've been sick ever since. So I did some snaps. Did you get a flu shot? No, I didn't get a flu shot. It is very cloudy. We should get some rain. So here's a very popular place right there for anyone who's interested. I thought I'd just show that. I don't speak French. Hi, Brazil. It may be Pickle Barrel and have a straight hi from Switzerland. This building is pretty cool. You're on Yonge Street? No soup for you. Hi, Russia. Well, I'm just walking up here. PI, hi. You had a great time at Liberty Village. I love Liberty Village. It's really nice. Yes, it was. Strip club. Kakistan. Mississauga. Yes, I'm heading back to Mississauga. The summit was awesome. And I didn't here. I'm going to just turn around. So this is going south to the Lake Ontario and Dundas Square. You want to see me? I'm not well. There. As you can hear, I'm not very healthy. Thanks everyone for coming on my scope. I thought I'd do an impromptu scope, just taking a walk up Yonge Street. I was living in Mississauga, now back in London. What time is it? It's just after 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Thanks, Patrice. Sounds like you need some hot tea. I do. Oh, thanks. Well, I was all excited. So here's Bloor and Yonge. This is a major intersection here in Toronto. So it has one of these crosswalks where everyone can cross at the exact same time. I'm in Toronto. Pivot. Oh, poutine. Well, that's more Montreal, right? So here, I'm just going to show you. I'm not sure how to read that. This is so cool. I'm in Toronto via you. Yeah, well, that's Periscope. I love Periscope for that one reason. So this, how far is Eaton Centre? You know what? It's probably just like a 15-minute walk. It's not very far. Maybe a 20-minute walk. Russia in the night. I'm from Russia. Hi, Russia. Well, I'm in Toronto at the very busy intersection. This is a very active intersection here in Toronto, Bloor and Yonge Street. I'm going to be going Ukraine. Hey, welcome. Hey, everyone on my scope. No, I do not. Oh, Russian doesn't. You're from California. A couple subway stops to get to the Eaton Centre. Thanks for bringing back nice memories. You're welcome. You're welcome. But as you can see, I just thought I would scope as I'm walking up. I'm going to be catching the subway back out to Mississauga. They're doing some construction here. I haven't been on Bloor in quite some time. But Bloor is a very popular shopping center. The Marriott, the Bay. This building again is really cool. I like that. Jane and Weston out here. Trinidad says that hi. Rish in next door. Here, I'll just show you. This is Bloor. I can walk down a little bit if you like. I'm viewing from London set at my local, enjoying a pint. Oh, cool. Everyone watching at home in the warmth of their home on the Apple TV app. I hope you're enjoying it. I know I'm not landscape for you, but I think you'll enjoy it still. Portrait. My brother lives in Mississauga. I like Mississauga. Mississauga is like 15 minutes from the airport. It's like so close to everything. As you can see, we are not like New York. Shoot, it's cold where I'm at. Fusion of Terror. Hi, how are you? I am from... Wow, got a lot of people from Europe in here. Thanks for popping in and saying hello. I'm Karen, and I scope in and around Toronto. My voice is a little cracky right now because I'm sick. You're viewing from LA. Do you hear the wind? Holt Renfrew, Zara, Fossil, HMV. Does anyone buy CDs anymore? By the way, I thought your scopes and everything were really good. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I like Canada too. I need ginger tea, right? It's 70 degrees here, about 22 Celsius. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, Toronto. I'm in a really windy spot. So here, I'm just showing you Bloor Street, which is very popular here in Toronto for shopping. Thank you. Thanks for coming in. And now, if you aren't following me, tap the little guy to the lower right, and you'll get scopes. Probably a condo building's going up here. Yeah, I wish it was 22 here. So here, I'll just walk down a little bit more for everybody on my scope. Thank you again for popping in, and I apologize. I normally have a better voice than this, but I'm suffering from a cold. Oakville, hello. Russia, thank you for coming so far. Again, if you're watching from your Apple TV on the comforts of your home, I hope you're enjoying this because it's freezing cold. But again, unlike New York, we don't have snow. Blah, Netherlands. I hope you're following Marguerite in the Netherlands. France in the house. Oh my gosh. Wow. I guess, is this a good time for Europe? I never know. Oh, Australia. Wow, Croatia. I'm trying to figure out how to run Periscope on my Facebook page. I'm not sure, but maybe there's a setting that you can use. I was reminded today that this time last year, Atlantic Canada had no snow. I miss Toronto. Such a nice city. I was in June. Thanks for the hearts, guys. So I was at the summit in San Francisco a week ago. Had such a fantastic time. Love San Francisco. We had record snowfalls last year. I wish I was there. Hello from Manchester, England. Wow. Guys, if you've not followed me before, my name's Karen. Hello from France. Toronto. Please tap the little guy over to the lower right corner and follow. I scope in and around Toronto and wherever I'm traveling. Learn anything new in San Francisco. Oh, hello from Azir. Sorry, I do not want to screw that up. Sorry about that. Did I learn anything in San Francisco? Hi from Turkey. Wow. I'm not sure if I've learned. Well, catch. I learned that catch, you can pinpoint a certain segment of your scope and you can send an embed code if you want someone to have it. Greenland. But basically, they reiterate the same thing about Periscope. No snow there. I know, just unlike New York, right? I mean, New York is covered. And but we have really, the temperature is very, very cold here. But no snow, which is great. Thanks for the hearts. What was reiterated at the summit was engagement. Do you know? I don't. It's important. Where is there? I'm in Toronto, and this is Bloor Street. I just walked this way is to Yonge Street, which is one of the major intersections here in Toronto. I had a meeting, and so I thought I would just scope a little bit. I wasn't going to because my voice is terrible right now because of my cold. So I apologize, guys. Please follow me by tapping the guy in the lower right corner, and you'll hear my real voice in the next couple of days. But right now it's, so I'm sorry. But the San Francisco summit was fantastic. Hi from Israel. Hey guys, thanks for popping in. Hope rent-free is expensive. It is. But I just wanted to give you a little taste of a little bit of Toronto. Gap is great. Hello from the other side. Hey France. So I hope everyone's having a great day. And I'm sure went up the CN Tower back in 95. Yeah, that's a while back. Hello from Mexico. Belzeras. Oh my goodness. Wow. Thanks everyone. I've got such a mix. Sweden. Again, if you're new to my scopes, just follow me and I'll scope around Toronto. Something I was going to ask. So getting back to the summit, engagement is important. The planet is watching you. Yeah, I'm surprised. I was just taking a walk and I thought I should scope and apologize profusely about my voice. Karen Mancini. You can, if you're on Snapchat, I'm on Snapchat and I was Snapchatting today. It's Karen Mancini 6, Massachusetts. Where do you go? I just go in and around Toronto. Anywhere I think that you might feel is interesting, and I normally have content for you, so hopefully going away with some information that you didn't otherwise know. Perfect voice, no problem. Oh my gosh. No, my voice is terrible right now. If you want to see any of my replays from San Francisco Summit and from before, no, I'm not going to sing. You can go to katch.me/Karen Mancini. I want to buy your friend, Union Square. Dundas Square is south of here. I liked your distillery. Oh my God. Moonballer, thank you. Wow, you've been following me for a little bit then. Thank you for popping on. My voice is not like this, right? I'm going to be heading home. I'm going to be heading home and laying down and having a hot drink for my throat. Yeah, I know. I'm sorry. You know what? If I was feeling a lot better, I would go around the city with you guys and take you around. So I may do that in another week or so. Have you had any snow? Thought you would have. Yeah, we had some snow and then it melted. But nothing like New York, which is awesome. Radio Coach, hey! My voice, I have a cold. So I thought I would scope, but apologize for my voice because it does not sound like me. No, I don't speak French, unfortunately, and I missed that other question, so I apologize for that. So guys, we're on Bloor Street here in Toronto, just where you see the Bay sign. In front of me here is Yonge Street. It's one of the major intersections of Toronto, but I bet you still look at, oh. Me with a cold. Oh, it's terrible. There you go. Lee, I haven't seen you in so long. I know, New York is frozen, and look at Toronto. Remnants of salt here. And that's it. Other than that, no, I'm not Jewish. Boston got a few inches, unlike New York City. You know what, last week I was told when I was in San Francisco that Toronto got about 2 to 3 inches of snow. You've been busy, I know. I met Frankie last week when I was in San Francisco. It was really great. Her last name sounds Italian. Oh, Mancini, my ex-husband. I have a 24-year-old daughter, so I kept my married name. Hey guys, thanks for popping on. If you're new to my scope, just hit the little guy in the lower right corner. Follow me. I scope in and around Toronto and wherever I am. I try and scope where I find it's interesting and if that you guys would find it interesting. And I'm on Snapchat. I've started using Snapchat. Milano reminds me of Beverly Hills. Albert, welcome. Okay, get healthy, Karen. I know. Maxim, where are you from? Well, I was born in and around Toronto, but I'm a bit Ukrainian and Armenian. But yeah, please forgive me, guys, who are listening to me right now because I've got a cold and my voice sounds terrible. Miriam, thanks for coming. Please follow me, and you'll get pinged when I'm scoping again, and hope to see you again in my scopes. Have you ever been in Italy? Albert, I haven't, but I follow a couple of people out of Milano, and Rosella is one of them. You are a hot mix or a hot mess. But Lee, it was great meeting. My friend is Armenian. I hope I spelled that right. Yeah, it looks right. You sound okay, don't worry. Yeah, I know, but I think I sound a little bit better than this. Yonge and Bloor. I'm on Yonge and Bloor, one of the major intersections here in Toronto. It's during the workday, so it looks pretty empty at the moment. But when the film festival comes, or when we have a jazz festival, etc., this place is hopping. This area, if you want to see stars, actors, actresses, they are shopping here and shopping back on Charles, where I was. This is the area you'll find them. Rosella, yes. Yes, follow Rosella, everybody. TIFF in September, that's right. Hi from Japan. Thanks for coming in. Yeah, it is very cloudy, but at least we don't have snow like New York. So here, I just wanted to take you around. Do you know some Italian words? No. If I think hard enough, probably. Yes, it's windy, so it's chilly. And hi from Turkey. Thank you. Well, thank you for taking a moment out of your day. If you're watching on replay, thanks for watching. Okay, not solo pasta, please. I'm not sure about that, Albert. I'm not sure what you were meaning. You're from France. What is the temperature? It's minus something, but I'm not sure what it is. It's home. I miss Toronto. Silver Moon, welcome. Toronto, I like Toronto. Hi from Toronto near Yonge Street. Stylin'. You're near Yonge Street? Wow, a lot of people watching the scope today. Thank you. I mean, that's awesome. If you're new to my scopes, please tap the little guy in the lower right corner. That would be great. Follow me and I'll take you on some adventures. All right, so this... I missed it. You ever been to Texas? I haven't been to Texas, but I have a friend, Sunday, who I blab with on Blab. She's from Austin, Texas. I'd like to go visit her sometime. You follow me. Okay, that's awesome. Thank you. Lee, thanks for inviting followers. There's nothing interesting on TV nowadays. So are you watching on your Apple TV smartphone? Hi from Sweden. From Sweden, you need to follow... Okay, thanks, Fusion. You need to follow... sorry, this is a boring view. I'm so sorry. You need to follow Mr. Grand. So _ Mr. Grand _. He's fantastic. He's a pianist, self-taught. He's from Sweden, and he plays in his piano room. Trinidad, hi. Go to Tim Hortons to drink something. I know. I think I'm going to get a coffee. I shouldn't. My store, yeah. Styling. What store? Hi from Chicago University. Love College and University. Love Toronto. I've been watching Periscope a lot on my iPhone lately. Marilyn, welcome. Yeah, you should go to Tim's. Yes, Holtz. So you work in Holtz, Styling? Holtz Renfrew, right here. No Android Note 5. What are you talking about, Lee? Wow, I'm really surprised. I wish I had more to show you up here, guys. No iPhone. you know, something of Russia. No, my shopping store. Oh, okay. Go Dunda. I can't. DJ, what are you doing on Yonge and Bloor? I had a meeting on Charles Street, which is just south of Bloor. What time is it there now? It's probably in and around 20 after 2. I had a meeting, and I was at a great coffee shop on Charles Street. And then I thought, hey, why don't I scope? I haven't scoped in a while, but since San Francisco, but that's only because, listen to me, I have a cold, and I didn't want you guys to hear me with this voice. Oh, nice. Found a job. Have I found a job yet? Lee. No, I haven't. I'm a woman of leisure still. Working on it. Ooh, windy right here. Yes, I know. People are crazy. What's good about living in Toronto? There's a lot good about living in Toronto. Manchester, England, welcome. Yeah, it's very windy, great day. Yeah, well, it's like any big city. Guys, if you want to catch any of my scopes, you can go to KATCH, catch. Show me the right side of you. King's Fried without a job. Well, I got a bit of an exit package, so I have that, which is great. I wish I could see where there's a Tim Hortons. I think there's a Tim Hortons down here somewhere, but are you dressed more? Somewhat. What do you like best about Toronto? Like visiting TO. Couldn't live there, too crowded. Yeah, some people don't like it. It's north in London. Hello, where are you now? Yonge and Bloor. I'm still at Yonge and Bloor, guys. Because if the subway is right there in the Bay store. But I wanted to just share with you a little bit of Toronto. One of the major intersections here. Yes, go north for Timmy's. Go north for Timmy's. You are right. Okay. I see Timmy's right there. Oh my God, you're so right, DJ. Bloor never used to be crowded. Huh. I've worked in Toronto for probably 30 years now. It's always been busy. You know Toronto inside and out. Well, thank you for telling me because I see it right there. Timmy's. I'm going to get a nice hot coffee, warm up. Are you from Toronto? I'm just from in and around Toronto. I live in Mississauga, which is about 25 minutes outside of Toronto. But I've worked in Toronto for, like I said, about 30 years. Up until I became a woman of leisure. So now I need to find a job. But I am looking. Anyways, back to work. All right, DJ, thanks so much for telling me there's a Tim Hortons like right there. Because I am going to go. 30 years ago was not bumper to bumper. Well, it was busy though. I worked on Queen Street. My sister hiring at the body shop. No, it's not. Thanks, Amanda. What kind of job are you looking for? Well, probably in the industry that I've been in. I've been in the music industry, television industry, and now live video. I love periscoping. It'd be great to get paid for doing certain things. This is a great building. Look at that. Please eat Boston cream for me. Boston cream. Well, I'm not trying to get a job really for the periscope part, but I've got things in the works. We'll see what happens. I know Rogers is, it's windy right here. Rogers is cutting 200 jobs next week. I worked for A&M Records, Polygram, and Sony. Yeah, it would be nice to work for Periscope. Yeah, there's been a lot in the TV business, in the entertainment business. Here, now I'm at another corner. I'm just stopped here for a moment. Favorite restaurant in Toronto? Terrazza. Off of Ossington and Harbour. Very nice restaurant. Oh, good evening from Johannesburg, South Africa. Oh my goodness. Promotion and marketing. I wasn't in promotion and marketing, although in the music business I was an artist marketing excuse me, coordinator. So we had a lot of hats to wear. Marketing being one of them. But so no, the Eaton Center is down there. Guys, this is not my voice. I've got a bad cold, so I'm going to close down my scope very soon once I hit the Tim Hortons. And I really appreciate everyone on here. Please follow me. I scope in and around Toronto. It would be awesome for you guys to come in to my scopes again. I really appreciate you hanging out with me. Thank you. Thanks for the hearts. You can go to catch.me/karenmancini to catch. Sorry, guys. Gotta get home. You got the nighttime. So, guys, look. Tim Hortons. Yeah, so I'm gonna scope down on Tim Hortons, get a coffee, go home, and go to sleep. Guys, thank you so much for coming into my scope. Have an awesome day, whatever time it is, and I hope to see you soon. Okay, guys, take care. Vix, yes.